Hello everybody, I am Abimbola Femi. So I would be taking us on a short tutorial today on how to use Google Digital Classroom. So this is the video for Google Digital Classroom training. Alright, so let's get to it. Before we can use Google Digital Classroom, we need to have a Gmail account, and I believe everybody watching this tutorial has a Gmail account, or otherwise called Google account. So once we have that in place, the URL for using the Google Digital Classroom is classroom.google.com. So that's the URL. So I'll be required to sign in. To use any Google product, you'll be required to sign in. So I already have an account registered here, but to simplify things, let me quickly remove it. And now this is the interface you'll be getting. You are required to enter your your email, your Gmail account here. So mine is Emmakulate System Solutions, and after you enter that, you will click on next. So it will require a password. Now that's your Gmail password, but I can't show you my Gmail password, So once you enter your Gmail password, then you click next. So it will take you to the platform itself. All right. So never mind, in your own case you might get a blank page, right? I mean, you can get a blank page, but mine, I already have 4 classes registered, right? And I will show you how to register a classroom here. Let's say, okay, we already have grade 10, grade 9, grade 8. Let's say I want to create a class for grade 7. I will just click this plus icon, then I'll be given 2 options, that is to join class or create class. Now to join class is for the students, and to create class is for the teacher. As we all know that Google Digital Classroom is a platform where the teachers and the student can interact. You can be in the comfort of your house, and the student will be in the comfort of their various homes, and learning takes place. So it's a perfect school. Just without that, you are in your own apartment and the students are in their various homes. So as a teacher, I am to create class, right? So I'll get this pop-up. Never mind, just click I've read and understand above the notice and all that. So you click on continue, right? So you get this pop-up again, asking you to enter a class name, a section, a subject, and room, right? In this platform, in this pop-up, the only thing that is required of you is to enter a class name. So like I said, I'll be creating a class for grade 7, right? And I can call this session Obasanjo class, right? Different schools have different nomenclature for naming their classes, right? Some can call it A, some can give it the name of their heroes and all that. So I'll create class. So after clicking that creating class, you can see this icon is showing that it's creating class, right? So awesome. Now I've created my class. That is the first step in creating class. So when we create our class, right, we have 4 tabs. At the top here we have the stream, we have the classwork, we have the people, and we have the grade. Now the stream is where you post announcement, or where students can also post what they have in mind. Now it's likely to in a classroom where you talk and the student gives you a feedback also. And then at this stream you can individually talk to students also. We have classwork, right? Classwork is a section where you create assignments, classwork, as the name suggests, for your students, right? So this is the place you can create assignment and question. You can use topics to organize classwork into module and units. In our subsequent video, we'll go in depth in this classwork, and then we have another section called people. Now people is where the teachers and the students are registered, right? So I am a teacher, I've registered it, that's why my name is the Femi Abimbola, right? So if I want to invite students to my class, I will need, I collect their email password, or I give them the class code. Every class you create in Google Digital Class, the Google Digital Classwork has a code. So every class you create has a code, right? So if students want to join, you will give them this code. You remember the icon that we went to when we were creating class? Let me quickly navigate to the place back. You can see when I click this icon, it's telling me to join a class. Now if I were to be a student, after getting the code from my instructor or teacher, as the case may be, I'll click on join class and it will tell me to enter the code, right? This is the code it was asking for here. This is the code it showed us here, right? So that's one way to ask students. So the student will just, you will give your student this code, and then when they click it on the class code, it gives them, it registers them as a student. And another way, you can invite them through email, right? So you click on an icon, on this people icon, right? And let's say I have a student that's giving me his Gmail account, right? That's giving me his email account. So say his email account is Adamu Galba, right, at gmail.com. So I don't know this person, but I'm sure there will be somebody bearing Adamu Galba, right? Awesome. So I'll just send them this invitation. I can add as many people as I can. So let me just think of another one. Solomon Gandhi. Hopefully there's somebody that would bear that at gmail.com. Yeah, I told you there's someone bearing that, right? So you can see I can keep adding. I can add Jide Owo Eye at gmail.com. Right, awesome. So I can collect all the emails of my students and send them an invite. So they will get an invite in their respective accounts, and once they accept the invitation, this part that is not showing well, that is grayed out, will become clearer. So, and then the invited column will not be there. And also, in some situation, more than a teacher can take a subject. So you can also invite a teacher, right, to, you know, co-take the class with you. So let me say I want to invite a teacher now. Okay, let me use Abimbola. Let me use Abimbola Femi. So that's not my email, but I'm sure somebody already took that before I did. Yeah, Abimbola Femi. I can send him to also be a teacher with me. You can see I'm sending an invite right now, so you can see he's invited. So once all of them accept, right, you won't see this invited anymore, and the whole email that is being grayed out will not be there anymore. So in our subsequent video, or peradventure, to make this class as practical as possible, you can drop your Gmail. I can send you an invite, and then we can stimulate a teacher to student environment, right? So we'll be able to go in depth. We will still come on grade. We are just touching each of them individually. So let me quickly go to grades, right? Your class doesn't have any student, and so I can't, if there are no students, there can't be any grade. So once I get students in my class, we can come to the section of grades. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you are able to learn one or two things.